Hey there! Kiri Plasma again with a double review of Axion, Toa of Dark Matter, and Stergex, Toa of Blood. Okay, I'd like to start with their names. Axion, I got his name by looking on Wikipedia on Dark Matter and just picked a cool sounding word from some random area in the article. I found Axion. And Stergex, Stergex is the Latin word for blood, and so I just added an X in there to make it, you know, bionicle, evil, bad guy sounding. So yeah, okay. They have the exact same design, with the exception of this piece here, which is of a different shape. This one is the one that comes on Pohatu Fantoka, I believe. And this, I have no idea where I got it. I think I got it from a hockey set. One of those old Lego hockey sets. Anyways, that aside, here's another proof that I got the Stars set. Black Kopaka Sword. Yay! Now, I like Axion more than Stergex. First of all, because of the color scheme. The black and medium blue color scheme I got from Von Nebula in Hero Factory. Even though Von Nebula actually has a lot less blue, but it's just one of the top color schemes I've ever seen. So this guy was the product. Another proof that I got the stars would have to be the Tahu. Was it his arm pieces? Yeah, arm pieces on his legs here, and these scroll feet. Okay, so. I'll start with the weapons. This thing... Okay, well, I had a lot of different black gears. This one came from Puku. I'm not sure where this one came from, and this came from Lecon. And so I wanted to give him a black and blue weapon, so this thing was the result. Yeah. And also, they both have shields. This one is black and blue. This one's entirely black. This one here. I just couldn't find any red pieces that would fit. And then, okay, this guy is my first MOC that actually has a gun. Thank you, Bio-Rock Dude, for the inspiration, even though you didn't actually do anything, but your guns were so cool, so I just decided to make a MOC with a gun. And it turned out pretty good, only that I didn't have enough pieces to make a second one. A single gun just doesn't seem to work out, especially when paired up with a shield, but hey, he had to have something on his left arm, so because it was kind of bare. As I said before, they had the exact same design. And one problem was that this guy just had too much red. I mean, you know, this much red, it just makes you think of a scrawl. I wasn't impressed by that. And this guy's got an original color scheme, more or less. But this guy, the scrawl color scheme that we've seen for 2 years already, it got old. But, anyways, well, one good thing is that I managed to refrain from using scroll blades. Yeah! I would have killed myself if I had used those. Okay, so this guy has a much bulkier feet, and they just seem to work better than Stergex's tiny little scrowl feet. They have huge bulky arm pads, because I didn't have anything else that would work on them. And Stergex has this Mata foot back here, while Axion has a Metro foot. I prefer the Metro foot, actually, frankly. That's one of the many reasons why I prefer Axion to Stergex. One reason why I prefer Stergex, though, is his mask, the Duma mask, because it is medium red and fades to black, which works perfectly with his color scheme. Axion, on the other hand, unfortunately, all I had was a black mask, but I love this mask anyways. I've used it on several MOCs in the past. What else? Oh yeah, Axion's leg armor totally owns Stergex's, with the exception of down here, where he's got the spikes that I got from B-Tail and this Lego Dragon, Lava Dragon board game type thing, and I also stuck some on his gun. The gun is slightly Shadow Gear style, slightly. Shadow, why did you take those guns off? They were epic! No, but that's just because of the barrels. But really, really got, dude, you have to put those guns back on. Shadow is just not Shadow without his guns. Really. Believe me, the waist articulation doesn't matter. Just get him back to how he used to be. The Shadow that we all know and love. I'm not a fanboy. Let's see. Well, that's pretty much it. I don't have much to say. I haven't come up with mask powers for them or anything. But these two are the first, no, actually the, okay, well, this is the first, this is the third, first third that I made in my line of black color scheme guys that I call the Dark Elements. There are 4 in all. Well, he was the first one that I actually made for the Dark Elements. However, the first one I actually made is him, who was actually originally an entry for Junie, wait, was it Junie? Yeah, Toa Junie's Necro Knights contest, which I lost. Then I lost his head, which I found again recently, so I replaced it with a mask, and voila, he was one of them. I also have Cortex, who has an average build, and I'm not exactly proud of everything about him. Right here, I'll review him later in another double review. But actually, my camera's running out of memory right now. I only have 3 minutes and 35 seconds left, which I probably won't use up in this review. I won't have to, because I have said everything I can say about these guys. Why don't you just comment and tell me which one of these two you like more? I'm sure Axion will get more, but whatever. Just, you know, tell me if there's any parts I could improve. That's it. Signing off.